Why was the universe formed? This is a question which many people are asking. And actually, whenever we see anything, we believe that thing obviously has been made by somebody. And if you see the universe, this question is going to pop up in your mind: who made this universe? In Sanskrit, we call it the cause and the effect, or should I say cause and the product. Wherever there is a cause, there are certain ingredients and some reasons, and there is a cause, karana, and then the product, something will be formed out of it. But in Vedantic philosophy, we totally nullify this whole idea of cause and effect, of karana and karya. Karana is the reason, the cause, and the karya is the product. It's as difficultly simple as, I would say, the sky looks blue in the daytime, but is it really blue? And if it is blue, then who created this blueness? But we know it's not blue, but it looks like blue. That blueness is because of a certain reasons, and that reason can be called, there is a huge daylight of the sun, and it's totally sheer dark in the outer stratosphere in the universe. So where this darkness and sun are meeting at that border, this blueness, like an illusion, appears for human eyes to see. But sky is definitely not blue, because it's grey sometimes, and then it is black sometimes, and then it is yellowish or orangish or ochreish at the times of sunrise and the sunsets. But sky is definitely colorless, but there are the colors which we see. And if you're a poet, you can sing glory of all the colors. And if you are a writer, a poet, then yes, you can write beautiful songs on the blueness of the sky or the different colors of the sky. But the fact of the matter, scientific fact of the matter, is that sky is colorless, but yet it seems blue. Similarly, the world seems to be there as a real thing, a product, but actually it is just an illusion of your own eye. And the quantum physics today now agree to this Vedantic point that whatever you see is actually not outside of your brain, but you are seeing just within your own brain. So that world which you are seeing outside is actually inside the brain. The vision, the colors, the forms, the shapes which you are looking at are actually seen by the brain. An eye is the window, an eye is watching it. But does it actually exist outside? Answer is no. And in Vedanta, we have a beautiful example, the analogy of your dreams. When the dreams happen, it seems it is real world what you are watching. Horror dream, or a good dream, or a sexual dream, or a childish dream, or a stupid dream, or some catastrophes happening in the dream. And you are part of that dream, and you are dying or enjoying or laughing or crying or getting scared from that real world which you are watching while being asleep on your comfortable bed. And here the sleep is off and your eyes are open, the whole world is gone. All the oceans which you saw, and all the mountains which you saw, and all the trees, and all the people, and the animals, and the horrible ghosts, and the demons which you saw, are now nowhere. Not even an iota of their residual thing would be left for you to say that, well, see, my fingers are all wet because I was drowning in an ocean. So dream gives us a very unreal world experience, which seems to be very real when it is happening. So is the case of this waking world which we are seeing at the moment. It seems so real, but isn't it as real as the dream world? So the universe formation is for the scientists to have these theories that from the atoms, from the electrons, from the nucleus, and so on and so forth. And a point came where the physics moved to quantum physics. And now ask any quantum physician, he would say, well, world doesn't exist. What you see is just an illusion, and in the root, there is nothingness. And in Buddhist philosophy, they would say there is nothing outside. They call it shunyata, there is nothing outside. And Vedanta differs at just one step ahead of this, and it says, the one who is looking at this shunyata is the Atman, is the real self. And what so-called gross world, what you are looking at, in actuality, it doesn't even exist. So when this doesn't exist, then from where would we bring this notion of a God who created it in 5 days or 7 days or 6 days or rested on the 7th day, etc., etc. All these are very childish stories. So actually, we'll have to bring out the concept of God from the universe, and we have to see the universe as it is. So either you approach it from the quantum physicist way, or you approach it from the Vedantic way, and in both cases, it doesn't exist.